Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. In this game, we'll see the Charlotte Bobcats going up against the Boston Celtics here in Boston. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. And we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. And I hope you're ready for a fun one tonight, Clark. I know I am. Both of these teams excel at getting up and down the floor.
It shows that they love to run, and as soon as they get the rebound, they are pushing it up and attacking. I love watching a matchup like this.
Now, here's Thomas with the drive, and Brown throws it down.
Brown rising up and throwing it down, going all out.
Outside Rondo. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Here's Wallace. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Now here's Garnett. Good work there as it goes.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
First quarter, just over a minute played. And finished off by Brown.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
Now here's Allen. Playing Milwaukee, he was nearly unstoppable. Shot clock at 5. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Livingston finds Thomas. Lays it up off the glass.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Last game for the Bobcats. They picked up the W against New Jersey. Here's Rondo. Here's O'Neal. Thomas grabs the rebound.
No such thing as an easy bucket most of the time in the NBA, but I'm surprised he missed that.
And Carroll gets it to go.
Oh, great ball movement there.
For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Garnett against Thomas. Garnett right side, and he can't bank that one in. Livingston passes to Carroll. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston. Livingston's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. Taking a look at Boston. They're still holding tough in that 5th position, still trying to climb the ladder.
And I think for the Bobcats,
they're happy with their ranking. Also, they understand what needs to be done to climb. Plenty of time with half the season remaining.
Now here's Allen. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Rondo. And they get it. And another miss by Boston.
Limited success for them early on here, but don't expect that to continue.
Livingston looking for the opening. To the middle, stolen by O'Neal. Fast break, here they come. Here's West. Garnett finds West. Nice ball movement by Boston. Busted. No good that time either. Bobcats leading by 13. Wallace misses. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And the defender flailing. Fancy stuff there from Allen.
Livingston passes to Brown. Wallace against Allen. Wallace misses. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for Boston. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
And that was not an easy game for them. I mean, they barely hung on at the end of regulation before they were able to pull it out in overtime.
And it could turn out to be one of their biggest wins of the season. I mean, just because of the way they came through when it mattered most. That's clutch play that could serve them well going forward.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Thomas a screen. Livingston dishes to Thomas. And the jam by Tyrus Thomas.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
That one goes. Count it.
Got to convert those chances in tight.
Bobcats leading by 9. Here's Livingston. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Hey, Clark, what do you think we can expect from this point on, now that we're in the middle stages of the season?
I think you're going to see a number of teams start to find themselves here, Kevin. I mean, that's so important as we move towards the playoffs. The teams are really locked into who they are and how they win. You really have to admire and respect the work ethic of Allen. I mean, this guy is really intentional and purposeful in his pregame preparation, and all of that stuff pays off for him.
And he can't make it. 3 for 3.
In lots of games, free throws are the difference. You never want to leave points at the line. Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Garnett. Last game we saw him score 13 over Thomas. Busted. No good that time either.
I wouldn't count on him missing the mid-range shot again. That's a good look for him.
Now Carroll. He has 6. Buries the long-range jumper. Carroll's got 9.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
West with a wide open look. No good on the triple. Charlotte leading by 15. It's Carroll on the wing. Pass to Thomas. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Allen surveying the D. Here's West. Carroll covering. Garnett against Thomas. And Rondo gets it to go on the assist from Kevin Garnett.
And how about the concentration there by Rondo? Always got the antenna up when he's near the basket.
Now here's Livingston. He's covered closely. And then Thomas with the jam.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter. And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
O'Neal sets the screen for West. Left side, O'Neal. And it's in there.
Ooh, with touch.
Here's Livingston. Thomas a screen to the paint. Oh, and the jam by Thomas.
Oh, a spectacular dunk. I could watch that one all over again.
O'Neal outside. Allen passes to Garnett. Shoots over Carroll, and it's Boston with another.
Ray Allen so deadly with his shot. Opens up so many opportunities for him to be a passer.
Now here's Livingston. He's covered by Rondo. Outside Carroll. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston. Carroll's got 12 points in the game.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's ready to talk things through with them. So Boston ends up going with a new group. Celtics trail by 18. Robinson passes to O'Neal. Brown outside. Just 5 on the clock. Tries from 16. Uses the glass to drop it in.
And they are earning points with the jump shot now.
Now here's Livingston. Tight defense on him. And Tyrus Thomas with the slam.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Now we'd like to take this moment to show you the teams that a year ago made a trademark of scoring points off turnovers. Fifth, the Bobcats.
And this team, in terms of scoring off of turnovers, that became the identity. I mean, they really look to disrupt and cause problems defensively. And, boy, do they take advantage on the other end.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Marquise Daniels is checked in for Brown, and Bradley subbed in for Von Wafer.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Now here's Davis. Scoreless thus far. It's taken away by Wallace. Goes up. Oh, and the jam by Thomas.
Finding the open teammate with ease.
Boston's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Robinson. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Outside for Thomas. On the wing, Wallace. No good with the triple. Boston shooting 47% here so far. High arcing shot, and it's Bradley laying it in.
That's the finesse part of his game right there. Lofting in that little teardrop.
Thomas a screen on Robinson. Livingston passes to Thomas. And then Thomas with the dunk.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Robinson. An easy 2 points on the layup.
This is part of what makes Robinson so much fun to watch. He's got a bunch of moves.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the first. And the basket by Thomas.
Wow, filling it up in a hurry.
Here's Robinson. Last time, 14 points for him. Outside, Davis. O'Neal on the wing. And that one is good. Here's Livingston. McGrady outside. Wallace, the pass to Swift. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Outside Bradley. Davis with a screen on McGrady. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And that's it for the first quarter. What's been a very lopsided game. It's the Bobcats running away with this one. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Bobcats.
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Clark, free agency was just crazy this summer. Obviously, LeBron to the Heat. That's the big move. Chris Bosh going to Miami as well. Wow.
Yeah, obviously the Heat were the big winners, clearly. And keeping Wade was part of that.
And he sinks the second. And Boston has possession. And here is Robinson, the three. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
A lackluster effort on defense gave him the look he wanted.
Williams kicks to Miles. There's a screen. Pass to Swift. And Davis pulls it down. And so it's Garnett who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 18. Now Shaq, defended by Miles. Shot clock at 6. O'Neal is double. Garnett wide open. A second chance effort, and O'Neal finishes inside. Shaq's got 6 points.
You know, even when you try to box out Shaq, he's still capable of grabbing the board. He's really just a hard, difficult matchup.
Count that one.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Davis, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
You know, Glenn Davis is really a force to be reckoned with. You know, you look at the combination of his size, agility, and skill. I tell you, he's a tough matchup for a lot of people.
Charlotte leading by 17. Outside Williams. Here's Wallace. Off target with his 3. Boston's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Michael Beasley, he's checked in for Wallace. Here's Williams, following the 3-pointer by Boston. Beasley outside. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
They grab their own miss. Shaq kicks to Wafer. Tries again. Here's Shaq. Look out, Red. Here comes Shaq.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
Williams up on top, guarded by Robinson. And it's Miles missing. Celtics trail by 14. And McGrady comes to help. Here's Davis, and it's slammed in by Davis.
Davis throwing it down. I love that. Showing you some physicality on the inside.
Here is Williams, still without a basket. Here's Beasley, and it's Beasley finishing it off.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Now, here is Robinson. He has 5. Driving the lane. Here's Garnett, and that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Garnett's got 8.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Allen comes in for Glenn Davis. And West subs in for Von Wafer. Brown is checked in for Charlotte. Davis comes in for McGrady. Now here's Beasley. He had 22 points in the win against New Jersey.
Yeah, but the rebounding in that game as well was just tremendous. I mean, he dominated the backboard.
Davis with it, defended by West. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Looking just about unstoppable.
Here's West. 11 points for him in that last game against Milwaukee.
And even while he was piling up all those points, he still found a way to create chances for his teammates. The assists just kept on coming.
Williams against Robinson. Williams dishes to Miles. It's Beasley on the wing. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Celtics trail by 11. Pass to Garnett. A fader. It's rebounded by Charlotte. 22 is their biggest lead. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Celtics team. And Chet comes to help. Williams from outside. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Now here is Robinson. 8 points for him. West passes to Garnett. It's stolen by Brown. And now here comes Williams leading the break. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
O'Neal's checked in for Boston. Rondo comes in for Nate Robinson. Now here's Rondo. 32 points for him last game against Milwaukee. Garnett finds West. Pass to Allen. It's up a three. That shot is off.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Beasley, and it's Beasley finishing it off.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Now here's Allen. West, right side. And that time, also a missed shot. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Bobcats. They have a 19-point lead. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Davis is checked in for Boston. The field for the three-point contest is about to be finalized. And I'll tell you, we have some shooters here who are going to make this year's event a very heated competition.
Kevin, it always is. There's more pride involved in the three-point contest than in any other part of All-Star Weekend. Each one of those guys wants to prove they are the best shooter in the world.
Well, you look at Allen. He's all the way up there at number 2 in the voting for the three-point contest. Fans and the media know that he is one of the premier long-distance shooters in the league today.
And, Kevin, not to take anything away from the other facets of his game, but let's face it, that three-point shooting is what puts him on a whole nother level.
The voting is just about over, so we'll keep updating you on how it's going. Some very deserving names at the top of this year's list.
Yeah, no problems with the voting thus far. I think the fans and media have done their homework and picked the best shooters in the league. I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Now West. Michael Beasley missing on the three. That's good from Allen on the assist from West. West has got his third assist on the night.
Just a nanosecond from touching the ball. Ray Allen ready to fire.
Now here's Miles. Still scoreless. Five to shoot. Goes up on the high post. It's rebounded by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside, Davis. Pass to West. Now Allen launches a 3, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
Allen is lights out as a three-point shooter. Love how fast his release is. Staple gun quick.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Livingston with it. Over Rondo. Livingston, no luck.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
Allen outside. No good from outside. Bobcats leading by 18. Livingston passes to Thomas. That one doesn't go. Celtics shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Outside, Davis. The Celtics working the ball around now. West can't hit.
His lack of offense is certainly not helping. Tough to overcome that.
And it's Davis missing. The Celtics shooting it up around 45% from the field in the second quarter. Now Rondo. Out to West. From downtown. Basket good off the assist from Allen. West has got 5 now.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
To the wing right side. Charlotte again missing. Celtics trail by 15. Allen finds West. And it's West again missing.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
Beasley, and it's Beasley finishing it off.
Such a confident move off the dribble. Just rising up and filling that airspace.
And here's Rondo. Pass to Davis. And here is West. West can't get that one to fall.
He's letting it fly, but the results just have not been there.
Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Now O'Neal. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And when you're open, Rondo finds you. Always has his head on a swivel.
Here's Beasley, and the layup's good off the glass. Beasley's got 20.
His offensive efforts have been tremendous so far.
Rondo looking around. Allen outside. Back to Rondo. Shoots. Beasley with the rebound.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better team in transition.
And Davis gets it to go. And so it's Charlotte controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be back with you shortly. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is... needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Michael Beasley, he's really been playing well.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Now here's Rondo. Pass to Garnett. Back to Rondo. Garnett with a screen on McGrady. Nobody near Allen. And it's good coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got 6 assists now in the game. Here is Livingston. Ball is up on top. Guarded by Garnett. Wallace misses.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
First team foul.
Celtics trail by 17. West kicks to Rondo. Pass to Allen. Shoots the 3. Morrison pulls it in. Charlotte shooting a magnificent 69% in this game. Livingston dishes to Wallace. And again, another assist.
And that last assist ties him for the franchise record for most in a game. How about the night he's having?
He's been on time and pinpoint with his passing all game long. Fantastic performance to tie the franchise record. Pass to O'Neal. Shot clock at 3. West misses.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
McGrady passes to Wallace. Thomas sets a screen for Wallace. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Back to Allen. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And that's 15 points for Allen.
A pure shooter if there ever was one. Allen easily knocks down the mid-range.
Livingston passes to Wallace. Now here's Thomas. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
This is the kind of defense you love seeing. He went after that block and got it.
Bobcats leading by 19 points. Pass to Thomas. Kevin Garnett with the steal. Rondo dishes to West. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. From about 19 feet, the basket counts. West has got 7 points in the game. And it's Livingston with the ball for the Bobcats. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Here's Wallace. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrus Thomas. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Celtics have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason, I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Curry's checked in for Charlotte. He was all alone on that one. West has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for him.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
West with the steal. And then Allen slams it in.
You know, guys, we often talk about players when they get hot, you just can't stop them. Allen, too athletic there and too good a shooter, too.
Bobcats leading by 12. Now here's Livingston. McGrady outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Charlotte making a switch here. Carroll's checked in. Rondo with it. Pass to Allen. Pocket 6. Out to West. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in. Allen's got his third assist on the night. Charlotte's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Carroll to end the drought. And once again off the mark by Charlotte. Here's West driving in, and the shot is good. West has got 10 points here in the second half.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Now here's Wallace. He's got 12. It's rebounded by West.
Despite his shooting woes, they're still up. That bodes well if he can somehow get things turned around.
Allen's shot is off.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Outside Carroll. Rebound Boston. O'Neal's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Now Livingston. Here's Wallace. And once again off the mark by Charlotte. Pass to Rondo. And here's Garnett. Allen inside, guarded by Curry. And here's West from the arc. Bobcats leading by 7. Livingston finds Curry. Carroll for 3. Charlotte. Again missing. And here's Boston. They're on a 17-4 run. Pass to Allen. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. And that's now 19 points for Allen.
He is in a groove. You can tell he's playing with a lot of confidence.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And the Bobcats with the new group in. Brown, he's checked in for Kirk. Thomas comes in for Gerald Wallace. Beasley's checked in for Morrison. And it's Williams in for Sean Livingston. Now here's Williams. Inside, Brown. And the rebound goes to Rajon Rondo. Celtics trail by 5. And play stops. The whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for Kevin Garnett.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here's Williams. And the jam by Tyrus Thomas.
With intent. Explosive finish.
Here's Boston now. They're on a 19-6 run.
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
Rondo against Williams. Beasley outside. And it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
And obviously his momentum from the last
last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with them. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Garnett just attacking the rim.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Charlotte Bobcats. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. It's Beasley on the wing. Garnett against Thomas. Here he goes.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Here's what Boston's going with right now. O'Neal's checked in for O'Neal. Davis comes in for Garnett. Brown is checked in for West. And Nate Robinson is subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Bobcats leading by 6. Pass to Thomas. Three-pointer. Rebound Boston. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Allen kicks to Robinson. Now Allen, the tray. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he equaled his total from before the break.
Again, the miss by the Bobcats. Boston's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. And again, Boston with the triple.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
Charlotte shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. Beasley, the pass to Swift. It counts, and the foul. Defense on Shaq.
This is where you want to get the ball to Swift. The closer, the better.
Peterson's checked in for the Bobcats. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Allen outside. Tries it from 19. Beasley with the rebound.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
And a fast break now for the Celtics. And the shot goes in. Allen's got the game tied up here for Boston.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. Here's our 2K leaderboard with the list of the teams that have been on fire from beyond the arc over the past month. Number 1, the Celtics.
Tell you what, when you have a month like this, the way they've been shooting it, you feel like the basket is 3 times as big as normal. I mean, it's hard to maintain this level of productivity, but we'll see if they can make it happen.
Marquise Daniels is checked in for Brown. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Miles is checked in. Allen, that's good.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
There's 38 seconds left to play here in the third. Pass to Peterson from deep. And it's Daniels with the rebound.
I think adrenaline was a factor there. He wanted to hit that answer 3 so badly.
Allen, that's good.
Boy, he's been a monster this quarter, carrying the load for sure.
Here's Williams. Out to the right wing. From outside the arc. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. for the Boston Celtics. He had some kind of quarter from long range. Winds up with 15 points from beyond the arc. Back to the action in just a minute. Tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Cats trail by 4. Wallace with the screen on Robinson. Down low. And another assist.
And sure enough, he's just set the single-game franchise record for assists.
Showing that vision both to find his teammates and to reach new heights. KG, that's good.
Here, I got a question for you. How do you guard Garnett in the pick and roll? He can drive, he can spot up, he can make the extra pass. Basically, KG can do just about anything in this set.
Here's Bradley. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And you love the floor recognition there, proving he's willing to give it up to open teammates.
And so it's Livingston bringing it up now for Charlotte. 6-point game. To the middle, here's Wallace, and the jam by Wallace.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the
Cha1011. First personal foul.
Boston making a switch here. Wafer's checked in.
12. Ball. Wafer.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. And the call will be against Gerald Wallace. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that's his 4th. No doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Here's Wafer. Defended by Miles. Outside Robinson. Kicks it out to Garnett. Pocket 4. O'Neal inside. To the right side. Wafer for 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Myers, and another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Allen's checked in for Von Wafer. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics.
Well, you know, in some circles, this is an unpopular point, but there can be value in taking the mid-range shot. This team is certainly proving that tonight.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that 3-ball for these guys.
Here's Wallace. Rebound, Boston.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game. And that's helped them stake this lead.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
Allen, that's good.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And he makes that one.
Hey, you'll take as many high percentage looks as you can get.
And here's Boston. They're on an 18-7 run. Allen outside, trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Peterson grabs the miss. Bobcats trail by 13. McGrady passes to Wallace. 4-on-3 break. Garnett outside. Pass to Davis. Here's Miles, and then Miles with the dunk.
And you know what? This guy's never lacked aggression. Miles is a big fan of that head-on approach, driving hard to the bucket as soon as he gets a chance.
And finished off by O'Neal.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
McGrady passes to Livingston. Lets it go with a three. Garnett grabs the board. Garnett's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
West is checked in for Boston. Robinson goes in. Allen for 3. Connects again from distance.
He's got his defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. O'Neal comes in for O'Neal, and it's Rondo in for Nate Robinson. And again for 3.
Another 3. I'm not sure I've seen a better 3-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for 3-point shots made.
Look at him using his man on the pick and then setting him up nicely with the feed.
Boston leading by 17. Outside Rondo. An open look for West. And it's good coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. West has got 12 points in just the second half. And so it's Livingston bringing it up now for the Bobcats. Beasley with the screen on run. Livingston finds Beasley.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Pass to Allen. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots from the line. Bobcats with the rebound. Thomas got 15 rebounds here tonight. To the left side wing. Front pass to the arc. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Tries to save it, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. And a chance to check out the Bobcats' upcoming schedule. On Sunday, they'll head back home to host the Miami Heat. Then on Sunday, they'll head out on the road to face the Pistons in Detroit.
And for that game against Indiana, that one might be worth keeping an eye on. It's always a great matchup when those two face off.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
And here's Rondo. Allen outside. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Celtics lead by 16.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Charlotte moving it around. Carroll for 3. Boston grabs the miss. Garnett's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside Rondo. Out to West. Lets the 3 fly. And Curry pulls it down.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Here's Davis. Here's Brown. And he lays it straight in.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Rondo dishes to Garnett. For three, West. Good, it's Garnett with the assist that time. Garnett's got assist number 5 here tonight. Cats trail by 17.
And it's Carroll in the corner.
Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Boston leading by 20. outside Rondo. Screen by O'Neal. Rondo finds Allen. Off target from outside. Bobcats shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. Outside Rondo. Ray Allen is on the wing. Fires the three, and it's blocked by Brown.
With Brown's reach now, it's tough to get a shot off around here.
For the Bobcats, with Jason Williams.
Allen for three. Good. Another from three.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third down, most threes in a game.
Ice or ice. Wala namang karma dun. This is just basketball game. Ay, so cute! So amazingly cute, ni Pisces! Tara dito. Let's video. Take a video. Smile on the video, come on. Smile, come on. Wait lang, not yet. Yan. When it says recording. Yan. Hi. Say hi. Hi, I'm Astrid. I have a hat. It's a giraffe hat. See? It's a giraffe hat, guys. I'm a hunter. Say, I'm a hunter. Say, I'm a hunter.
Just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in.
That's it.
Out from beyond the arc. Well, Kobe winning his 5th championship last season. Amazing. But he is in his 30s.
Ate. As ate.
GA and some incredible young players ready, it seems, to take over.
No doubt. Kevin, you've got 26-year-old LeBron coming off that MVP. A 22-year-old Kevin Durant just won the scoring title. So
One.
Kwame! Ready to be next. How about the mindset of Williams? Just constantly on the lookout to set up his teammates.
Wait.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Wafer. And another miss by Boston. Bobcats trail by 21.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Boston.
Oh, ay, so cute. You're so nice.
Never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. You kind of thought that maybe would go into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
Ricky Davis talang tayo. Balik
For the
natin
year,
Steve
this is going to
Jackson.
take him to 7 wins. And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Allen.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Kendrick Perkins, he's checked in for Boston. Bradley comes in for Von Wafer. Carroll kicks to Brown. Williams passes to Davis. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Ayun yun.
Outside Bradley.
God, I saw your face today.
Back to Robinson. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down.
Ay, hindi ba yun? Hey, thank you. Can I wear it? Let me sing my violin to you.
Everyone can get involved. A full team effort.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Outside, Davis. 5 on the clock. O'Neal passes to Bradley. And again, Boston with the triple.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed.
Okay na. I thought I saw your face today.
Here's Swift. Missed. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team.
Love you.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game.
Ang ganda ng laro, guys. Si T-Mac lang ang hindi mag-perform to his standards. Ayos ko pa naman si T-Mac, bros. Oh, hindi naman. No, he's my favorite player. Oh. I don't want to give up on T-Mac, man. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6. What the hell?
This is a general speaking. Someone please save me from
How about Theo? Let's get that Theo. Theo. I don't know, maybe. Fish. I don't know. Let's get back. Why? Ibate yun. Pinusod sa akin. Damn it. Uy, may, huwag kang maghuhubo. Wait lang. Stop recording. Stop recording. Stop recording. Stop recording. Ano ba yan?
Yeah.
Minsan, gumagana. It's a lot.
Yeah. She loves me, she loves me
He
not. I'll
asked
find
you
you in another
to
side. The
do it.
promise of another life, cool boys on the other side. With whom you gonna trust
I
the
thought
aisle?
I
Who
saw
knows
your
if wasn't
face
mine? For
today.
whom you gonna become a bride? The moon I
Let
flung
me
among the
sing
skies.
my
Who do you as
violin
another
for
guy?
you.
I surely love to meet him if this church
May
should
ba
come
yun?
in other sizes. Otherwise, I much prefer
Yes,
surprise
yeah.
and news your love.
Are you
I struck
proud
that
of me?
line, but it just crept erupting from inside. I
Oh my
want you
gosh.
to be happy. How you
Ano lang
happy
hindi?
with another guy? Was wrapped in his, he just his spine is rattling. Not gonna lie, is that enough to cut a tie? Don't mean to blow you up this time of night. Can't scrub you from my mind. I'm tripping, dragging and bashing up some replies. Just make it make sense to me.
Anong kanta yun?
Am I so much of a stain to you?
Ayun yun,
Mistake
di ba?
you
Sabi ko
can't
niya.
erase history. Yeah, everything I ever gave to you, he gaining from you, making plays.
Hi.
Yeah, I was crazy, making you wait on me. I'm late, but
Hi.
I don't think you take shit from me.
Hi.
Yeah, all the ways I made you hate me, I could change it, baby, make it make sense.
Hi. Hi. Can you promise you're not going to overuse it? Dapat. Hindi, dito ka na lang sa TV. Ate said it. Ate will, ano. Hindi naman talaga dapat. Ganun ka pa rin. Grabe, pinasinabihan ka maganda, sinabihan pa ako. Grabe ka, ha? Hipokrita.
Kids.
Bukas na lang umaga, pwede bang mag-ano lang dito, ano? Dito. Mag-update ay mag-ano? Mag-schedule, ano? Schedule! Message. Daddy, yeah! Dito ka na sa TV, ano? Daddy, yeah! Siya, naalaman mo agad yung ano, baby. Alam mo agad yung ano. You.
What's a big head one? Okay.
Ay, dog! Funny dog. Hi, dog. What? What you need from me? Oh, 500 siguro. Yeah, yo.
Welcome, folks.
Simulan ko lang
Thanks
to,
for
guys.
tuning in to 2K
Dito tapusin, guys.
Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. In this game, we'll see the Charlotte Bobcats going up against the Miami Heat. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. So, Miami will get the first possession. Wade against Jackson. Wade passes to Bosch. Back to Wade. Inside, here's Anthony. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Anthony's got the first points of the night for the Heat. And now that we're halfway through this season, Greg, what should teams look to accomplish moving ahead?
For the teams in the playoff mix, continue to improve your rank in the standings. And for the teams struggling right now, try to gain some momentum and see if you can turn things around.
Now, here's Chalmers. Back to LeBron. Lots of room. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
LeBron ready to fire. Shot it with confidence there.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
I caught up with Coach Larry Brown. When I asked about their preparations for LeBron, Coach said he's difficult to game plan for. He noted, we don't have anyone on our practice squad that can simulate all the things this guy does. So we just emphasize the need for team communication. See if they can talk their way into slowing James down tonight. Guys,
2 to 5 months.
Thanks so
2 to
much,
6
David.
months.
Here's Livingston following the basket by Chris Bosh. With the
a real force to be reckoned with inside. Brown using his height and strength to dominate.
Pass to Anthony. And taken away by Wallace. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Jackson from long range. Here's Brown. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Dwayne Wade.
Staying aggressive against tough, tight defense. That's how Brown gets the whistle.
That one is no good.
Cashing in on these trips is a crucial part of any game plan. Free throws can add up fast.
Out to Wade. A free ball. That's good, and so Chalmers with the assist.
Hey, out at the arc, Wade is a pretty selective shooter, so when he goes up, you know he's feeling it.
Thomas sets a screen for Jackson. Over Wade, and Jackson gets it to go. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. James looking it over.
Malapit yung bibig mo. Tama mo yan.
Anthony down low.
Malayo bibig mo.
Brown on
Tama
him.
yan.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. No one near James as he lets it go. And the Heat, another three.
5 of 5 to start the game, and it might be the second quarter before they miss. The way they're not
Malayo
these shots
bibig mo
there,
eh.
boy, everything's pure.
It's rebounded by Bosch.
Tsaka ano eh. Hindi siya maganda eh. Oo na malaki.
No one around. That three off the mark.
Dismissed the defender right there, but couldn't take advantage.
Jackson. That's it. He's got two
Ay, may
now,
ton.
and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Ay!
One of the toughest
Ay, ikaw din? That's a fight!
shots to contest. That little teardrop.
Okay.
Lead left side.
Aray ko po yung itlog ko naman.
Ball movement here by Miami.
Gusto naman, naapakan na yung itlog ko.
Stolen by Jackson. To the paint. Wallace. Good.
Hey, when you go in there, you better finish strong. And he did.
And so it's way.
Dali, alam niya.
They are coming off that win against Japan.
For me, guys, that's what I call a character game. I mean, they
Hindi
could have
kita.
closed up shop. It would have been easy.
Asa si Astrid? Dapat pa ganito. Oh. Yan, oh.
Ay, likod ko. We bear bears kayo. We bear bears.
Just let that one go and get ready for the next
Iba
one.
yun,
They
ah.
fought back. I mean, and that
We bear
mental
bears. Ako
fortitude
yung
that they
giant
displayed there is
up.
one of the reasons why they're such a good team.
Being as far down as they were, as late
Vagina
as they were
power.
down, I mean, that
Double
should
ba?
feel
Ano ba yan? May ano, may magalas.
come away with the win.
Wade gets the bucket.
And you gotta
Magalas
like
yung
the
double
Jackson
vagina, triple
for a
vagina
inside,
power niya.
polished interior
Hoy!
scorer
Mahulog.
who knows how to get to his sweet spot.
Now here's
Taragis kayo, nakatambakan ako eh.
to score. Wallace
Hindi
finds
na kayo nahiyaan eh. Ayoko na nga mag-days gun.
and the dunk by Jackson.
Sasakyan na naman ako ng gidi.
And he just elevates and
Eden,
pours
what?
in the one-hander.
Textbook.
I'm glad he didn't go overboard and try to do too much there.
Here's
Loko,
James.
LeBron James.
Charlotte takes possession. Let's take a look at the
Oy.
numbers for him.
Hindi, nakakahilo. Parang ang kumaano na hindi tao ah.
It was a loss
Oy.
to the Celtics.
Malakas loob mo, pangapong ka, gidi ha.
Thomas dishes to Livingston. Wallace inside. James covering.
Yeah.
There's Jackson with the three. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Ano ba?
For Miami, they've gone 7 of 8 from the field to start the game. Very hot shooting. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
And being that Bosh is 6
Pero gusto kong bumili nung ano, yung pang yung soul snatcher. Yung ano sa ulo.
Now here's Jackson.
Pang masahe.
10 points in the game so far.
Yung ginagano, no.
Felt at the rim.
Tawag na yung soul snatcher eh.
Oh, and a jam by Anthony.
Knowing exactly where his guys are at all times. That's
Ah,
a
ikaw na lang,
nice
Billy.
from the King.
Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Jackson passes to Livingston. Here's Wallace.
Bukisit na sa gito, wala akong makita.
Looking at the last game for the Charlotte Bobcats, it was a loss to the
Indong
Celtics in
bags.
Boston. To the inside. Kicks it out to LeBron.
Hoy, nabawasan nyo na ba yung ginatan ko? Pare.
Wade slams it in.
Uy, gidi, nakangawit na ako.
He's showing you the big time bounce.
May pek-pek na ako,
What an
gidi.
explosive player he is.
We're like period month.
Brown with the screen on Chalmers.
Yeah.
Livingston
What a
passes
pass! Ah,
and
shoot it.
foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Saan nyo na ng ulo ko, Bilis?
Boy, that's
Ito
strong
ako
work
sa'yo.
inside to force that call.
And guys, let's get your
Yung harangan yung mata ko eh.
screen breakdown
Nakashoot
for
eh.
Miami.
So far, they've moved the ball well.
Ay, lalo may narangan. Talaga may pagka...
In this
Ano tong batang ito?
Listen to that. They've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the
Ay,
paint.
ba't
A lot of
kay
their points
Dada?
have come
Ano mo
from
rin ako kay
inside.
Dada?
Mike Miller's checked in for Chalmers. And so here's Charlotte.
Sila kumain.
Heat knocking down the tray. And
Wala ba
the foul
sila?
on Dwayne Wade. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Buti naman, ayos na yun.
One away from being in the penalty.
Ayos na yun.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've
ito
got to
lang.
be careful the rest of the way.
House is checked in for the Heat. And it's good for 2.
Oo,
I
talaga.
like his thought
Love you, Gits.
process. Really well executed.
Kids!
Here is House, guarded by Jackson. Takes it inside. And there's the basket. Whistle blows. And a
Ay, bumaba ka lang, ano?
play. Going to the line for 1.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from
Tapos
inside.
siguro makasara sa school, no?
The Heat making a switch here.
Wait ka
Haslam's
sa
checked
school.
in. Bobcats trail by 7.
Nag-improve. Nag-ano.
No mistake on the
Nag-evolve.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but
Ano
didn't
hindi?
need to.
Ganyan ka.
His
Hindi ka
only concern
matutulog.
right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty
Hindi ako makapag-focus. Tambak na ako.
one-hand flush. Boy, you gotta love that assist by LeBron.
Ano, parang parang maliit ka.
Put the pieces together, losing that
Parang
last
maliit
matchup with
ka,
Boston.
Yeah, and Kevin, they got punished.
Tawag dito, pinapasan kita.
Without any fight after halftime, and you can't do
Pag
that.
mata,
And
pisit
here's
ka ako.
LeBron after Steven Jackson hitting the three from deep LeBron.
Isa-isa lang magdalawa.
Charlotte's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's Thomas.
Hindi na relax yung tayo mo.
Thomas got his second basket.
Uduraan ka na.
Repeatedly broke inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The drive by James. Out to Miller. Fires the three. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his 5th assist in this one. Now here's Livingston. To the middle. Here's Brown.
Your hair.
Rebounded by Anthony. Well, he leading by 6. And it's Miller in the corner. Takes the three. It's hauled in by Brown.
Hindi, ganyan ka buong gabi ha, sige.
Wallace, covered by
Sige
Miller.
ha.
Wallace kicks to Jackson. From
Gucci
outside.
Herman.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him. And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Down low. A nice shot by Brown.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
There's Miller with the three. That's no good, and he's 3 for 5. High post, Jackson. Charlotte moving it around. They get it back. Here's Brown. Back to Jackson. Tries again. Wallace with a screen for Thomas. Tries it again. Right in by Wallace. Wallace has got 6.
Oh, great instincts from him to release on the pick and roll and make
Ayoko na magbigay, nagbibigay ng idea.
And that one drops. And the Heat lead by 4.
Dami ka obstacle,
to love the way he
Apat lang
scored
naman
it
sa
tonight.
akin.
Very efficient.
Gumagaling na ako. Tingin ko gumagaling na ako sa NBA.
The
Ito
screen
pala
from
yung
Brown.
pamantayan.
Livingston
Gumagaling na ako.
passes to Brown. And Brown throws it down
Ano,
hard.
napagod ko.
Brown knew exactly what he was doing there.
Di pala.
Pick and roll perfectly.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
Oh, it's a pink.
For the Bucks, Miles is checked in, and it's Williams in for Sean Livingston.
Shirts.
Chris Bosh is checked in for the Heat. And here are the Heat now. Miller outside. Outside, House sinks the triple. He has 6.
Got a look he liked and didn't hesitate.
Outside Williams. Wallace outside. Jackson from long range. Miami grabs the miss.
Let's go
Hard
grab
to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
James outside. Rebounded by Wallace.
Hey, even guys at his skill level will miss those from time to time. But it doesn't happen often.
Thomas kicks to Williams. Thomas, a screen on Haslam. 6 to shoot. Wallace, the pass to Thomas. LeBron grabs the miss. The Heat leading by 5. Here's Miller. Throws it down. The official calls the foul. It may be a free play. That one on Jackson.
Boy, the big fella can really fill it up. Miller deadly from anywhere on the floor.
Beasley's checked in for Gerald Wallace. Charlotte's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from 3-point
You
range so far in the
succeeded.
first. Williams dishes to Miles.
Spectacularly.
Jackson from long range. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Thomas got his 3rd assist on the night. Williams against LeBron. It's House outside. And it's Miles with the rebound. Inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now it's just a 3-point Heat lead.
Punch, counter punch.
Yeah.
Impressive offensive production.
This is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far.
Yung kamay mo, wala nang dry skin yan. Tanggal na, na-strap.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And when you consider how the Heat are doing, guys, what jumps out to you is that's one.
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
And you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, it certainly allows
Tulog ka
the
na habang
starters to
ganyan.
stay fresh throughout the game.
Hindi nga yun. Sino papasok ko dito?
Outside Williams.
Ricky Davis o si Peterson?
Pass to Morrison. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Morrison's got the lead up to 1 now for the Bobcats. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for sure.
Yeah, nakakahilo.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
Now, here's Miles over Bosch. And it's Miles.
Tingnan mo nga itong remote dito. Sumingaw eh. Sumingaw na. Sumunog na.
Miller surveying the floor.
Let's whisper.
Pass to Haslam. On the wing, Jones. Back to Miller. Lets it go from deep. And it's Miles with the rebound. Charlotte's gone 3 of 7.
Gagayos Miles.
Scored by Bosch.
Pag ba nag-base ka na ako, sasakay ka na naman ganito.
That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Boy, he strikes again from range. His 4th in this game after draining 3 in the first period.
Just going round and around, bro.
Beasley outside.
What's happening? World.
Plays it up and banks it in. Beasley's got it all tied up now for the Bobcats.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially.
May baka bandating magaganyan.
4 straight field goals
Kapaking ka pa ng bandad.
From point blank range.
Yeah.
Can't happen.
There's Morrison. There's the triple. And it's Haslam with the rebound. Miami's gone 7 of 15 from 3-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Miller, no luck.
Well, he certainly hit some turbulence here, trying to get it cranked back up.
Jackson misses.
That's one he knows he should have drank.
Takes a 3. Miller with another miss.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence.
What? Here you go.
Nothing.
What, you have a ball?
Miles, that's good.
Bowling ball.
Attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
For the Bucks, Peterson's checked in for Jackson. And it's Livingston in for Williams. Heat also with the sub. Mario
Oy, Ginsi, matulog ka na. Ginsi, alas 2 na yung ginagawa mo sa buhay mo. Ginsi, para kang bugoy. Last!
To the paint. And that comes off the assist by Mario
Mami, tigilan mo kay anak mo to.
Chalmers has got 5 assists tonight. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Livingston looking for the opening and stolen by Miller.
Pero galing ko, nadidistract ako ni Kitty, pero...
There's the steal.
Natutulog ka na eh.
Here's Livingston. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Now here's
Stop till you get in.
Last outing we saw him pour in 22. And the basket by Chalmers.
Stop till you get in.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Over over to the wing. There's the three. Peterson misses. And it's Chalmers with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Their next game is at Quicken Loans Arena in Cleveland, taking on the Cavaliers. That will conclude their brief two-game road trip. To the inside. Bosh. And then Bosh with the jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but
considering
how close this game is.
Hits the three-point bomb.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Here's Peterson. Hasn't made one yet. Trains the three-pointer.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pwede mo mag-pairal.
Lead by 3.
Look, when you're defending Bosh, I think you got to get your body on him.
Ano, wild
Bosh misses, or he'll do what he just did there.
Now here's Livingston.
Taking no chances all the way to the 10.
And so here is Miami. This is their first chance this season playing Charlotte.
And going back to last year, this series was an even split.
Oo nga, oh.
Ang shiny.
Lahat ng dead skin mo nasa akin na.
I feel like they're the better team. The standings would agree with that. I look for them to assert that with their play tonight.
Beasley with it. He's
My legacy.
Miles, that's good.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really
Dito ako dito sa team ko na to kasi mga player ko to nung araw eh. Nagsama-sama ko. Ayun o. Adam Morrison, Darius Miles, Livingston, Michael Beasley. Reunion eh.
Shoots from the right block. Miami grabs the miss. Bosh has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Miller. And it's Miles with the rebound. Miles has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Hindi, 5
It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
3 yata, 5-3.
We're seeing a lot of teams
3 losses
around the
na.
league employing the small ball approach. Do you see that catching on?
I think it will, Kevin. The 3-ball is here to stay. I mean, that does tend to favor more skilled and mobile players. The ability to
That's
knock
enough
down
for all
threes.
time, not just for today.
You can also add some size, though. And then I think you've got a pretty lethal combination.
Wait lang, the James.
Shiny na. Ulit. Wag na magsimula. May ano ka, mayroon kang Twitch ha. Twitch.
And some changes here for the Heat.
Love you,
Jamal
ate.
McClure, he's checked in for Bosh. LeBron comes in for Udonis Haslem. And it's Wade in for James Jones.
His overall size and strength really sets James apart from the rest of his peers when you think about his skill set inside.
Now here's Beasley. 5 points in the game.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Popped up there for Wade. Got a piece of it. Beasley with the steal.
What?
Morrison the pass to Miles. Out left to the wing. Jacks up a 3. Morrison can't hit.
Go.
The Heat trail by 3. LeBron right side. Wade kicks to Chalmers. Three-pointers off the mark.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Fires from deep. Here's McClure, and that one is hammered home.
And McGlure knows how to use his size on the glass. Outstanding work right there.
Bounce pass Livingston, and it's Beasley finishing it off.
Can't be thrown any better. That bounce pass hit him right in stride.
The Heat trail by 5. LeBron dishes to McGlure. Comes up empty down low.
Nasabi mo. Oy, scratcher. Ball scratcher. Ball scratcher. Ano? Maga. Ganon. Ito ng pasa noon. Papakita ko yun. Hindi pwede hindi makita ng sanlibutan niya. Miles. Miles, ha? May nagsascratch pa rin dito, oh. Ganda ng pasa, oh. Gitsi, oh. Ganda ng pasa, Gitsi. Pangit mo. Why?
Anong pangit ko?
Ewan ko, nakita na ito. Gide! Stop the nonsense, Gide.
Okay, you hear that.
Wag na. Nobody. No.
And it's Chalmers with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Pass to McGlure.
No hair at all.
Back to Chalmers.
Sige, subukan mo. Subukan mo siya. Really. Patingin. Sige nga, patingin. Tingin. Wala siyang pake. Sid. What is that doing to you? Huh? Scratching? You like it? Naantok. Nagustuhan pa, Soy. Wala kayo dyan. Yan, gawa tayo ng bagong video. Potek naman, pati pa.
Chalmers outside. 4 on the clock.
Pati pa, no?
It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Tamumuy din talaga. Morris Peterson, paisa ka naman dyan.
Nothing on the board.
Peterson, paisa ka naman di,
LeBron grabs the miss.
Si Morris P.
James has got 4 rebounds in this game.
Ano na?
Wade left side.
Yakin, ano na?
From the arc. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Miles has got 8 rebounds in this game. Charlotte leading by 8. And he drives in. Beasley. And it's
Beasley. Sige, pakita natin iyan, brothers. Brothers. Ayan, oh. Si Morrison yan, pare, oh. Ipag ni Morrison, oh. Ulitin natin yun. Sige na nga, record ko na lang. Baka nga puso. Hindi pwede sa ball na lang para Morrison. Beasley.
The Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
And there's Miller. Good that time on the assist by James. Miller's got 5 points in the quarter. And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And some changes here for the Heat. Anthony comes in for McGlure. And Chris Bosh is subbed in for Mike Miller. Now, here's Miles. 12 points for him. Jackson from long range. The rebound by James.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
Shot is good, and the Charlotte lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Chalmers. Outside Jackson. Livingston passes to Thomas. It's stolen by Anthony. James up top. He's coming off a 28-point game against Atlanta.
That defense has to worry so much about LeBron as a passer that it opens things up for his jump shot.
Here's Thomas. Here's Wallace. No good again that time. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
And stolen by Thomas. Wallace against Bosch. And the slam by Wallace.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Baby, it is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
James gets to jump. No good on the three. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Bobcats lead by 5. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Bobcats leading by 5. It's Williams with the drive. Good D by LeBron.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Chalmers pass to James. And the 3 off target. The Bobcats shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. And here's the fast break. Chalmers leading the way. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
Boy, just a simple feed that time by Mario Chalmers finding the open man.
Jackson against Wade. Thomas is screen on Wade. Jackson dishes to Thomas. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 4 assists in the game.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Now, here's Wade. And here's the upcoming schedule for Charlotte. On Sunday, they'll head out on the road to face the Pistons in Detroit. Then on Sunday, the Atlanta Hawks come to town. That will tip off a homestand for them.
And that game against the Pacers,
that's a contest that I'm keeping an eye on. Early on, you love to see games like that one, which should be full of interesting matchups.
Jumps up all the way in. LeBron.
Yeah, you know, LeBron plays a very mistake-free game, usually in the open court. And when he's out on the break, the points are almost a guarantee.
There's Jackson with the 3. Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
You can tell he's been well-schooled, well-coached. Knows when to kick it out to get that 3-point in.
There's the drive. Chalmers. And that one hits back iron. Bobcats leading by 6. Inside. Thomas, no luck. James kicks to Chalmers. Wade outside. James against Williams. And the wide open shot from Chalmers. Misses the 3.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
Pass to Williams. There's Jackson with the 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Locked up there for Wade. Off the lob. Wade going strong to the rim.
Well, to make it plain, LeBron just makes everybody around him better. Really takes a lot of pride in setting his guys up.
On the wing, Jackson. Again, the miss by the Bobcats.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now here's Bosch. 10 points for him. Anthony can't hit. James against Wallace. Brown trying to free himself up. Wallace's shot is good. Wallace has got 10 points in the game.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Chalmers looking around. From deep, James, and that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers. Chalmers has got his 8th assist in the game. Thomas kicks to Williams. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Here's Wallace. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. James finds Anthony.
Nana, ako na din sa amin.